looking at 6'8" builds in today's video. I got multiple different versions, one with a 70 pass sec, 77 pass sec, 80 pass sec, and one with an 85 pass sec, depending on what you're trying to do with this build. You're gonna be able to get contact dunks, elite shooting in both mid-range and three-point area. We'll have all-around defense. You're gonna be super fast, and you're gonna unlock all those dribble moves and this max speed with ball you can get on a 6'8". And this build can even eventually get a little glitchy with cap breakers when it comes to getting a super high mid-range or even a crazy standing dunk meter. Yeah, 6'8" builds are definitely still valid in NBA 2K27, and we're about to take a deep dive into them in today's video. So make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and let's go ahead and just dive straight into this. With NBA 2K27 being new to all of us, you're gonna need help with the best animations and jump shots. And NBA2KLab.com has you covered with a bunch of free tools. But if you buy their monthly subscription using code DoubleH for 20% off at checkout, you get access to all their premium tools, ranking all the best to worst animations, but having the ability to have every jump shot's base and releases ranked in green window percents and speeds in milliseconds is wild. There's also a custom jump shot recommender where you can plug in your controller and it recommends you a jump shot for your controller and latency. Get started now by going to NBA2KLab.com and use code DoubleH at checkout. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Henry, aka DoubleH, back at it with yet another banger, and I got a 6'8" all-around build for y'all today. Now we're gonna go through it step by step, and I'm keeping cap breakers in mind here, and I feel like everybody should. Like, you're gonna unlock cap breakers at the crew, you're gonna unlock cap breakers through rep, like early on. There's literally 40 rep levels this year. You even got the level 40 stuff, you even got, you know, other ways like challenges to get cap breakers. So with this build, I'm only keeping 5 cap breakers in mind, but you can easily go beyond 5 because there's some other options with cap breakers on this build that can go crazy. So as long as there's a solid dribble style that we can find with the 80 speed with ball, this 6'8" build could go crazy, and it's really good with 0 cap breakers at a 2 guard and on 5s or something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, make a shooting guard because you can't make a point guard 6'8", so we're gonna go 6'8", and then we're gonna go with the wingspan. We're gonna adjust the wingspan, and look at, if I go to 92.3, I can get up to gold Deadeye. I get gold fading 3 badge, which is the arc cadence badge, and I get gold set and fire, which is the standing still badge for standing still 3-point shots. So I feel like 92.3 is definitely worth it. 91 gives you the deep bomber takeover as well. So I want to go with the wingspan that's going to give me that 92 3-pointer, and then I adjusted the weight a little bit so I get at least that 70 board while still being as fast as possible, because I do want rebound on my build. If you don't want rebound, then just go do whatever. If you want strength, do whatever with your weight, go higher. It's really all personal preference. I'm not basically telling you to make this build. I'm just giving you an idea of what you can do with 6'8". So the first thing I did was upgrade my 3-pointer to a 92. That gave me all those gold badges we just talked about. Then I put my mid-range to a 93 because you want to upgrade both. You can't upgrade one or the other. There's separate mid-range badges and separate 3-point badges. There's a fading badge called Arc Cadence just for fading threes. There's a mid-range badge just for fading mid-range like Smooth Operator. There's a standing still mid-range badge called Static Midi. There's a standing still 3-point badge called, I think, Set and Fire. Yeah, so you need to upgrade both if you want to be lethal at both. So I have 93 midi and 92 3. That's crazy. So I get gold Smooth Operator, gold Static Midi, I get gold Deadeye, I get silver Quick Trigger, I get gold Set and Fire, gold Arc Cadence, which is crazy. Okay, our shooting is insane. 86 ball handle to get that Paul George escape, because yes, you need 86 ball handle to get that if you want to use that. If you don't want to use it, go 85, but you get the ankle burger badge up another level, 86 too. 80 speed with ball. That's gonna go ahead and give us silver pace, and I do want silver pace. Okay, I feel like pace and lightning launch are both very important. So yes, I'm not gonna settle for 75. I'm gonna get that 80. And I think Scoot Henderson dribble styles that you can get with 80 speed ball. I heard that was good. There's probably another one that we just don't know about that's good as well. And now it's time to upgrade the rest of the builds. You're probably thinking, okay, damn, you got a lot. If you looked at other 2K27 build videos, you're like, you got a lot of stats already with that mid-range and 3-to-1. I don't know how you're gonna afford everything else. So look at 85 per rim. So we go in for that silver challenger, that silver seatbelt, 83 steal. So I get silver glove and I get silver interceptor. If you watch my 6'7", I only went 77 steal. Then upgraded the agility a little bit to get that silver seatbelt locked and loaded. And then we're taking a look at the rest of the defensive stats. I got a 70 block, 60 interior to get the bronze high flying denier and the bronze paint patroller, upgrading the vertical to 75. And then we get the speed to 87 to get that gold flash. So if you're playing 3s or 5s, you're trying to get on the break with this 2-guard build, you're going to be able to do that with gold flash. Maybe you +2 it eventually when you unlock those fuses and get legend flash. Then we put the pass act to 70 just to get something. I mean, obviously, if you're trying to run like point guard with this build, upgrade it a little more. But to start the year with low cap breakers, you could definitely get away with it. But hey, I have a version of this build with 85 pass act. So look at, we could upgrade it all the way to 85 right here, get 85 pass act. Then we could get the interior to 65 just because why not? Then we can go all the way to 70 O board. We can max the block to 73. We can mess around with something like this. Now you're probably thinking, well, Double H, you got no dunk, gang. What you doing? But hold on. This is where the cap breakers come in. So just look at this. Like if you wanted pass act, maybe you wanted free throw too, you could do something like this on the screen right here. I don't end up doing this because I don't care for the pass act. So I end up messing around and look at, I can get 88 speed and 88 agility. Like we're maxing out our speed and agility on a day one build. Okay. Then I went 65 interior, kept the 70 O board. I got 60 D board too. 70 free throw. You can upgrade it more if you want. I'm not really gonna be playing 5, so I wasn't really too worried about that. And look at this right here. I went exactly 59 dunk. Okay. So this is the build right here. And you're probably wondering, well, Double H, why did you go 75 vertical? Why 59 dunk? You know, we did get the vertical for that chase down artist, but it's also for contact dunks, okay? Because we went with 59 exactly because I already found exactly the exact stat you need to get dunk cap breakers. Look at these cap breakers, my boy. This is perfect. We have exactly plus 5 cap breakers to our dunk, gives us 87 driving dunk, which is gonna give us contact dunks with that 75 vertical. This is literally perfect. Now I already tried messing around, trying to get some other stats, trying to maybe push for that 89 driving dunk, 78 vertical. As you see, with plus 1 the vertical, we get 78 vertical, but it just wasn't working. It wasn't budging, okay? And we still have other cap breakers that are good in other categories. I could go with a 97 mid-range if I wanted to. I could go with an 87 driving dunk. I get more cap breakers, 81 standing, like exactly 81 standing for silver rise up. And you know how the button is good with standing dunk meter this year. Like you're gonna have to get the standing dunk meter, or you get the standing dunk meter when you use button regardless. And the standing dunk meter is good. So hey, an 81 standing dunk might be soup on a 6'8". Who knows? 97, you can go 97 mid-range. You can upgrade that pass, like shit. You can even just max that interior defense just to get it. You can put it on D board, maybe get a plus 5 block for just no reason. Maybe you want that vertical up there. Like there's a really good cap breaker options on this build, making it a really good versatile day one build, especially if you plan on, I mean, dude, 5 cap breakers, it's easy, but look at how little I can adjust this build. So I adjusted 60 dunk to 41 standing, okay? And then I go back to the cap breakers and it's still exactly 87 driving dunk. So I'm like, this is me trying to adjust to try to finesse 89 dunk, okay? And then I adjust again. I go 61 driving dunk, 59 D board. And look at what happens when I go 59 D board. Everything's plus 1. So yeah, I'm telling you, this is the money slot. Like I found a really, really good day one 6'8" build, man. Like this is really good if we can find something. And look at, I even adjusted around the stats a little bit. Like if you don't want to just max that speed and agility, you can go from 88 speed to 87 speed, from 88 agility to 85 agility, you know, get that block to a 72. And now you have enough for 77 pass act, which is give you silver break starter, versatile visionary, silver dimer still. So there's 3 versions. We have the 77 pass act version, the 85 pass act version, the 70 pass act version, or you could lower that block a little bit and the interior a little bit and get 80 pass act with the 71-61 combo with the interior and blocks. So now we have like 4 different versions, right? Well, actually you get 60, 73, but we have like 4 different versions. We have the 80 pass act version, the 70 pass act version, the 77 pass act version, the 85 pass act version. But regardless, man, look at this build. Like this would be the version I would make because I'm more of a 2s player. You get contact dunks. You can eventually get standing dunks too at 81 standing dunk. You get 93 midi, 92 3, so you're elite at both. You get max ball handle, max speed with ball. You can have pass out. You can have the lower pass out depending on how you want to min max it. You can put cap breakers on interior, get crazy interior defense, 78 in fact. You have good defensive stats, 85 perimeter, 83 steal. You have rebounding. You have max speed and agility day one. And you have the vertical to get the contact. Like, this is a crazy build. Like, unless you want strength, which I'm sure you can adjust the build around. I mean, if we adjusted the build around for pass act, you could adjust it around for free throw or strength if you want one of those. But this is really crazy. And this build ended up being called a two-way shot hunter. And its weaknesses was strength and dunking, but the dunking's not going to be a weakness because we're going to put cap breakers on it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care for strength on my build. I was getting bumpy with a 60 prim, 60. I've seen people getting bumpy with a 60 prim, 60 strength on some builds. So I'm not really tweaking about the strength, right? But you know, bruiser could be insane, who knows? But yeah, looking at the badges, I know y'all probably confused about the badges. Once again, I explained this in all my build videos, but fuse, basically, let's say you put a fuse badge on, right? I'm gonna show me equipping badges, but you see I got badge tokens. So I have different badge tokens in different categories. You can see I got 19 shooting, 10 defense. What do I got? A decent amount of playmaking. We got like 5 finishing total, 3 rebounding, and like 8 physical badge tokens. So then I could put on fuse badges, which eventually you can unlock +2s for that. So let's say I put like 𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘳 from gold or from silver to gold on one of my fuses. I can attach a reaction badge like lightning launch, and I can put that from silver to gold. So the fuse badges are free. So whatever fuse badges you're putting on, you don't have to, you know, use badge tokens to put on those builds. But the reaction ones do cost badge tokens. But with the fuse badges, let's say 𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘳 with the lightning launch, like I just said, you want your fuse badges to be badges that activate a lot. So every time a game starts, my fuse badge is 𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘳, right? So it's just going to be on gold already, even though I only had it on silver because I +1 to with fuse. So it's going to start the game on gold. But every time I activate fuse a lot, eventually lightning launch is going to go from silver to gold because it's attached to fuse with the reaction badge. So once again, want to put badges that are not only expensive but are also going to activate a lot for your fuse badges. And yeah, this was me messing around with it. Eventually, you know, you see I'm getting Hall of Fame Set and Fire, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Gold Limitless Range, Gold Challenger, Gold Lightning Launch, Gold 𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘳, Gold Seatbelt. We're getting all types of badges right here. And wait until we unlock a bunch of badge tokens and bonus slots. It's gonna get crazy, even with the +2s as well. Like, ooh, it might get crazy with these 6-8 builds if you can really figure out how to move with them. And yeah, after putting everything on, this is not bad. And once again, when we put on the cap breakers for the contact dunks, we'll get silver posterizer. We'll unlock those contact dunk animations. We also get the gold fading 3 badge, the gold fading mid-range badge. We also get silver interceptor. We have bronze high flying denier. We'll eventually get paint patroller on there too. We have both the silver sink snatcher rebounding badge and the bronze crasher rebounding badge on a 6-8. So we gotta go crazy with that. We have gold flash, we have bronze workhorse, and we're gonna and once you get more badge tokens and badge slots, you're just gonna get all these badges on even a crazier level, especially when you get those +2 fuses. Then when it comes to the takeovers, we unlocked the deep bomber takeover for shooting, which was called zip code. We'll also get the finishing takeover airspace, which is like the most OP takeover in the game once we put those cap breakers on. And then, because you do get it with 8775, I got it on a 6-7 with 8775 dunk and vertical. We get blur playmaking takeover. We get glue defensive takeover. We are literally going to have 4 takeover abilities on this build. Absolutely insane. Hey, let me know what you guys think of 6-8 builds in the comments down below. And make sure to check out some of the videos on your screen or on the channel. We have other build videos on the channel already. We have the gameplay breakdown video. You're definitely going to want to go check those out. And yeah, make sure to drop a like on the video if this helped out at all. Subscribe to the channel. We got hella 2K27 content on the way. We're going to be streaming daily on Twitch too, so follow the Twitch link in the description. It's been your boy Henry, aka DoubleH. I'm out, y'all. Peace.